black.
You do that on anything.
Cause not right. So don't put because you trying to just make it seem like, hey, this is what it is. Now it's
you kind of just let that shit go to a certain extent.
Like,
She should have just wrote Charlie if she wanted her to say just Charlie.
well, shit. I mean, shit.
Nah,
Well, it's like you going in.
Selena. Everybody loves Selena.
Yo. Welcome to another edition of Before You Go to Sleep podcast. It's your boy Chef Dave. Go ahead and introduce yourself, fellas.
Hey, good boy 7. What's up, y'all?
Hey, we got RJ50 right here, man. You already know, man. Representing the skills and my girl Selena.
You know, we coming from the north side, your boy Rap Rondo Gretzky, man. We in here.
For sure.
Going
What's
to
up,
another
fellas?
great night.
Man, already. How y'all boys feeling, man? How was y'all weekend? Like, how was y'all weekend and all that? You know?
Weekend was cool.
Yeah, I had a cool little weekend.
Yeah.
I spent the weekend playing pickleball. Y'all niggas know what pickleball is?
Oh yeah, I'm a beast.
Yeah, man. I gotta start engaging in stuff like that, man. Pickleball, to just start getting more a little active. I do need to get a little active.
I whooped the old folks in pickleball, then I played some basketball with the young folks, and I was Shaquille O'Neal and them niggas.
Oh man, I gotta see the footage, man. I gotta see the footage, man. You was sending niggas shit all the way across the court and shit.
Yeah. And then I was getting all easy layups on them. I was big body in their ass.
Oh yeah, that's how you supposed to do it. They don't know, they don't play like that now. Them kids, they'll shoot from half court on your ass. They don't play like that no more.
I mean, some of them still getting in the paint, you know.
Man, it was breaking like a motherfucker, man. Everybody is not Curry, man.
Man, they be trying to be. That's the thing. Everybody not him, but they definitely gonna try to be him though. You know how it be when you like your favorite player. You like shit. I could do this, especially with you. Like everybody can't dunk and shit like LeBron and Jordan and shit, but I could definitely throw this motherfucking ball like Curry if I want to, nigga. I could throw this boy
Hey
shit.
man, green light on everybody, man. They gotta let it fly.
Hell yes, man. But yeah, that's what's up though, man. That's what's up though. I definitely need to get back out there. You know.
I went to a kickback. I did go
You
to a
said
concert
kickback.
yesterday. Yeah, man, you know, don't what sign is it right now? Scorpios or something. Oh yeah, they don't, you know, they starting to do their little pop outs and whatever.
Did they was it a cookout kickback or was it just regular no
Oh,
food that moment?
oh no, the whole gear, cause you know I had requested some lamb chops.
Yeah, lamb chops. All right, y'all did it big there. Damn, y'all niggas had some.
He's like, man, y'all have
No,
a lamb
no,
chop, man. He's like, that wasn't no
it
regular
was only
cookout right there. People that's
that
gonna
was
be
a few.
cooking lamb chops at cookouts and shit, man. That's the special shit right
Like you
there.
know, you had
Yeah.
the chicken and there was some pork and some beef, but nah, she had made some a while back. I was like, nah, man, she got to make those again.
Yeah. So everybody had a good time. That's what's up, fellas. What we getting
Yeah.
into today?
Let's go ahead
Shit,
and kick the show off with our first subject. What we got?
we're gonna let T.Y. handle that.
Uh, we going through the AI clips. We was about to do a quick reactionary video over some AI discrepancies. Shit getting wild out here. Niggas whole pages getting stolen, and you know what I'm saying. We got to just react to it, see what's going on, see what's on the fellas' mind, just so that we can, you know what I'm saying, unwind. Let's hit it up. Hey, pull that video up. I don't know exactly how many videos were sent in, but then yeah, let's see what we got.
We'd gotten to the autonomous weapons part of the risk framework.
Right. So the next one is joblessness.
Yeah.
In the past, new technologies have come in which didn't lead to joblessness. New jobs were created. So the classic example people use is automatic teller machines. When automatic teller machines came in, a lot of bank tellers didn't lose their jobs. They just got to do more interesting things. But here, I think this is more like when they got machines in the Industrial Revolution, and you can't have a job digging ditches now because a machine can dig ditches much better than you can. And I think for mundane intellectual labor, AI is just going to replace everybody. Now, it may well be in the form of you have fewer people using AI assistants. So it's a combination of a person and an AI assistant are now doing the work that 10 people could do previously.
People say that it will create new jobs, though, so we'll be fine.
Yes, and that's been the case for other technologies, but this is a very different kind of technology. If it can do all mundane human intellectual labor, then what new jobs is it going to create? You'd have to be very skilled to have a job that it couldn't just do. So I don't think they're right. I think you can try and generalize from other technologies that have come in, like computers or automatic teller machines, but I think this is different.
People use this phrase, they say AI won't take your job, a human using AI will take your job.
Yes, I think that's true. But for many jobs, that'll mean you need far fewer people. My niece answers letters of complaint to a health service. It used to take her 25 minutes. She'd read the complaint and she'd think how
Can
to
we stop it
reply.
after
She'd write a letter.
talk about this?
Now she just scans it into a chatbot and it writes the letter. She just checks the letter. Occasionally she
Okay, just from that small little portion right there. So how you guys feel? Do you guys feel like AI can help make more jobs, take away jobs? Can it like can it be a good thing or it's a bad thing? Like what's y'all take? What's y'all point of views on the AI right now?
Yeah, so
Based off what he was talking about.
so I agree with the older gentleman, on the fact that AI is kind of a different technology. We use it for convenience so that we can strip away the elements inside of our lives. You see this happening with other things, like let's say use, for example, a laundromat or like a washing machine. Before, we used to have Big Mama. She used to be out in the field scrubbing on a pan, trying to get all our clothes clean and whatnot. They made it easier for her to where she'd be able to put it inside a washing machine, but that was easily able to be translated over to having a laundromat. It went from not taking away pretty much anybody's job for the most part. Sometimes you had these type of women that was doing that for the entirety of the community, make a few cents doing that. But now the translation for most things, like if you're looking at like big companies like McDonald's, or you're looking at the drones that's inside of Amazon and stuff like that, those are jobs for, what I'm saying, the basic lower middle class or just like lower class Americans that is going to have their jobs completely stripped away. The most you'll have is engineers that's going to be able to fix up those devices. That's going to be moving and sending packages, drones that's going to be flying them across. It's going to be taking away truck driver jobs and stuff like that. So I don't think it's going to be creating more jobs unless everybody get into a job of coding. And you only need so many coders.
Nah, that was well put. That was well said. That was
Yeah,
definitely well said, man.
I agree. Like that stuff is good, but to a certain extent, like that stuff going out, they just getting out of control with it. Like I was riding the car. Like I don't like the autonomous driving. Like I don't feel comfortable with none of it, none of that stuff. Like like in a minute, ain't gonna be nothing for people to do. Like it's just gonna be basically just you're gonna be just getting laid off more and more. Like it's gonna be like it's like I say he say like it went from helping to replacing. Simple and plain.
And
Like,
okay, and do y'all? Yeah, that's very true. And do y'all feel like, or can we blame ourselves for the technology that they have coming out? because
It
we
ain't. It ain't.
depend
It
on it.
ain't.
No,
It
I'm
ain't
just saying
nobody.
this. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just I'm saying if because only time because it's the business, right? So say for instance, if we wasn't depending on it or supporting certain things, like do you think they could be manufacturing the type of robots or AI that they have out now if we wasn't purchasing or showing interest in it? Do you think
We
feel
already
like they'll take the
we
same approach?
we been showed interest when they introduced the computer and the internet and all that. That was our interest off tops right there. That was the interest. That let them know when we started buying all these iPhones and iPods and early MP3 players. That let them know that we're comfortable with AI and technology moving forward. What's happening now is just a progression of modern day society. You can either accept it or you either roll with it or get rolled over. You know what I'm saying? And they man, when the people first started hearing about cars, the person who built the carriage for the horse, he probably was upset, like, damn, I ain't gonna have no job. I built these carriages for these horses. Now they finna come out with cars with trunks. What they gonna need me for? You either roll with it, get rolled over. You become a chauffeur now. You figure out how to fix on cars. You know what I'm saying? You figure
But
out how to fix on cars. So the world is gonna forever evolve. It'll never stay the same. We went from being monkeys to being people. You know what I'm saying? So you want to talk about evolution? That's evolution right there. So the world is gonna always progress forward into more futuristic things that we've seen on cartoons, sci-fi
Uh,
movies, and things of that nature.
hold on, hold on,
I
hold
don't
on.
believe I don't
So hold
believe
on.
we
So
was
you think
monkeys.
we were
Oh,
monkeys? Hey,
oh,
for real, hold on, hold on. So I'm like,
hold
hold
on.
on.
Yeah,
This
apes.
nigga
Yeah,
think we
apes.
were
Yeah,
monkeys, man. You believe
caveman,
that?
apes.
You went to
Yeah,
You
the
believe
whole
that?
Darwin
Hey,
theory.
for sure. The evolution from monkey to man, from
hey,
or caveman to man,
hey.
whatever you want to call them,
All
caveman
right,
or monkeys, whichever one.
okay. I don't believe
I,
in that
but
evolution, but
but my
I
thing,
get what you're saying, but I don't believe in that evolution.
We
And
was
I think
cavemen, so
but,
we wasn't
my
dummies at
thing,
first. We wasn't writing on the walls. We wasn't
no,
ooh. Yeah, bro,
you
yes,
can
we were,
say
I
bro.
don't know what we
no,
was
no,
doing.
we were
I
no.
don't know what we was doing
Let's say
Yes, we
how we
were,
other than
bro.
were,
that.
how we
The
hold on, how we was
evolution,
talking
we
again. Hey, Chef Dave, how we was talking
cavemen.
again?
No,
It
How
I
we was
was
talking? How
cavemen.
we communicate? How we communicate? That's cavemen.
Writing on
What
the
we
wall,
not and
hieroglyphics.
how we was saying it. How we was saying it though when we was speaking.
Hieroglyphics. That's how you communicate
No,
when you caveman.
when you just said it, you said it in words. Translate.
When you
Nigga,
a
stop, bro.
caveman, they communicated with the hieroglyphics on the wall. Man.
Nah, you was like we was like ooh
Oh yeah. Because they couldn't talk. Because they didn't have a language. Because they didn't have a language. Yeah.
Come
That's how
on,
they
Alright,
like
man.
they didn't have a language, so
alright,
they was like
Come
mumbling
on,
alright.
and shit.
man.
They didn't have a
I'm just hyping
language,
you up.
and
I'm
they
just
used
hyping you up, brother.
hieroglyphics. They used hieroglyphics on the walls to communicate with each other.
I'm
Of
just
course
hyping
they
you up,
couldn't
bro.
talk. They didn't have a language.
It's cool. No,
Yeah, they
I'm
were
just
saying
hyping
shit
you
like
up, bro.
ooh,
It's
like
cool. It's
like
cool.
mumbling and
It's
shit.
cool. I'm just
Yeah, they
I'm just
won.
hyping.
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
won.
hyping
Use
you up, bro.
where you think hieroglyphics came from? They use writings and pictures on the wall
Hey,
because they
no,
couldn't
no,
talk to each other.
no.
No,
I'm
they
just
could. They
hyping you,
could.
bro. I was just hyping you up, man. I
Well,
just wanted to hear.
hieroglyphics
I
around
wanted to
that
hear how
time
you
they
said
had
it.
many different language structures and whatnot. But I get what you're saying. I ain't trying to discredit you. We
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
definitely
come on,
did
bro.
come
People
from
like
No,
the
no,
more
no.
evolution of the
primitive
world.
situations. It's just that I don't believe that we was cavemen or
Right,
monkey. I do think
exactly.
we were more primitive. You know what I'm saying? There was a point in time when niggas had to figure out which place to shit at and which place to eat. I get you. I get what you mean.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
that
We
part.
definitely
There
get
you
it.
go.
It was just
That
yeah.
part.
Now
That
we
part.
definitely get you, man. But
hey,
it was just
but
funny though. But I don't believe we came in. I
my
mean,
thing about
monkeys
the
and shit.
AI, long as it stay a tool. If it stays a tool, I'm with it. Like when it's just like it's like the human is the tool nowadays. Like you can't even put the phone down. Like people ain't thinking for themselves no more. It's crazy.
Yeah. And another thing off that I get what you were saying, Chef Dave. But I think like when you say like you either get over, move over, it always evolving. But when technology is trying to evolve and replace people, I don't agree with it at that
Technology is
aspect.
all.
So
It's always
no,
involving.
no, 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 no,
It's
not
been like they're
listen,
replacing people.
not to no, not to replace people, but to make things easier and convenient for people. Not to replace, you know what I'm saying, and take over. Like it's cool for you to make certain things my job easier or this easier, but not to replace. people as a whole,
So why didn't we just stick with the
and
regular telephones in the house? Why did we
see,
go to cell phones? Why did we go to
and
cell
that
phones?
and that's what I'm saying. Do you think the people heard it? The do you think we help the cause of the AI getting advanced because we keep purchasing and keep agreeing with whatever new technology or whatever they present to us? Did we help it out just by supporting it, by buying it? Because we don't have to buy it, but we choose to buy it. We can cripple anything just by a
Whether
choice of a
we buy
whole.
it or
Go
not,
ahead.
whether we
Yes,
buy
no,
it or
no,
not,
no,
it's gonna get put out there.
no,
Drones
no,
wasn't for sale at
no.
first. Drones
Listen,
wasn't for
no.
sale at first.
Hold on. Go ahead, Seven. Go ahead, Seven.
When you actually looking at evolution of technology, it's kind of like looking at the economy itself. You don't want technology and the evolution of technology to overtake faster than we are reproducing and actually growing as a population. So the more people that actually exist, the more jobs we'll be able to create, even if on side by side with technology, because you have to have those things side by side. It's kind of like looking at the economy. Like if the GDP doesn't grow a certain amount, then you are inside of a recession. If human don't grow with the technology, then the technology overtakes, and then we still will go into that same type of recession. It'd be slightly of a different way. I'm not very tech savvy or understand AI, and
Shit, none of us
I'm
do.
not the
None of us are
greatest at
experts on
economy,
AI.
but
These just
hopefully y'all
opinions.
get what point I was
Ain't
trying to
none of
make,
us
though.
experts.
Yeah, not expert, but I mean like even savvy at all. Like, man, I don't know nothing about technology. I barely knew how to use a computer until I bought this motherfucker. Like, nigga, I
Yeah,
can't
That's
use
like
crazy,
shit.
bro.
my thing is like if okay, like take a driver. Okay, you boom. Now we get the automatic start. That's cool. That's helping me out. Boom, boom. Now
That
you
was
know
created by a black man too. Shout out.
it's letting me know. It's letting me know. It's letting me
So what? It
give me
helped you out, but
navigation.
what about the locksmith though? What about the
Hold on,
person
wait,
that
wait,
make
hold on, wait,
keys?
wait. Let
God,
me just. No, no, I just
God
want to say
damn,
this. I
Dave.
just want to say. I just want to say like now I got navigation. Okay, boom, help me out. But now I come to work and it's the bus driving itself. Like now what I'm gonna do?
You sit on the bus and make sure people ain't out there fucking on the back of that motherfucker smoking Zyme. Sit in the back of the bus with a gun. That
He's like,
shit
you
do
can
just
come. You the bus monitor now, nigga. That's what he said. You the bus
sit your
monitor
ass
now.
down.
So you don't need no license no more. Now you don't need that motherfucking license no more. You the bus monitor.
You be the person who, what's the name, type in the code to make sure if you have to switch it and go back to the route that you need to. But they probably can do that shit remote. So I can't really, I don't know, man. Like they just gonna be taking
That's
niggas'
what I'm
jobs.
saying.
But that's why I say sometimes you don't support all the technology. It's cool to support some technology, but you can't support all of it, man. It's like I think we just like didn't know. We it's like we can watch. You know how we watch Terminator? Probably if you was younger, I don't know if all y'all watched Terminator before. It's like we watch certain movies and shit and see like how like life gonna turn out for them, and not expecting it's gonna be a reality for us. You know, so it's like we'll see it and not expecting that it's gonna be our reality, and then it just creep up on us. You know, out
But
of nowhere. Then
that's
it
where what
start.
Kane,
It didn't creep up on me. I
what
don't feel like
Dave
it crept
said.
up on
That's
me.
what makes it. What he said even more important. You got to get with it or you get lost. Like
So come
nigga,
on now.
Yeah,
nigga,
but how can
move
you?
to a
But how
place
can you?
you got no way out of there.
But how can you get with? How can you get with AI if it's taking every? I'm saying if I'm talking. So how can you get with it? Tell me the ways of getting with it.
Understand
But
it, learn how, like he said, learn how to work side by side with it. Like, I mean, like I keep saying, like stuff. Y'all acting like robots. Okay, what I think it is the AI really. They now it's so far ahead. It's really got your mind blown when they started with the robo little thing that was vacuuming by itself. The toys that the little robot dogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? What else? Like I said, MP3 players, stuff like the FaceTime, stuff like drones. They just inch it to you and inch it to you. I mean, you either have to see it or not. But now it's so out there. Now everybody up in arms, but they've been feeding it to us little by little.
right,
Yeah,
right,
but
and
I
I feel
understand
that.
you
AI
be making
is
decisions
advanced
though.
coding they can learn.
I'm
But
talking. You
then
talk about
still,
things you play with. See,
what's the timeline that the dude said that this is going to be happening? What do he think there's going? Because he's the expert. I think we should watch a little bit more
okay.
of the video.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah,
don't even
yeah.
know how
Let's
long
go.
it's going to actually take. Like, what if you
This
say,
this an
yeah, in the
AI
next
video
80 years?
shit. This video look like AI.
Oh, dude,
I'm saying
that
you
ain't
can't
shit.
even trust, like the last conversation about AI. Like you can't even trust what you see on the if it ain't in front of you.
Say, look at his face. Don't he look
Devices in some
worried though?
ways.
But
The whole
both of
process
them.
takes a
This an
5
AI
times.
interview.
That means
I
she
know
codes
old.
5 times as many letters.
I know old
And that
dude. I know the
means
other
they
dude,
need
but this man
5
right here
times
look worried.
fewer of her.
Both of
So she
their
can do the job a
both
lot
of
further
their
than they
look
used to do.
off.
No,
Now,
this is not
that
AI.
will
Actually, what's
mean
that? I
they
seen
need
this
less
dude
people.
not this
In
dude,
other
the other
jobs, like
dude.
in
I seen this page.
healthcare, they're much more elastic. So if you could make doctors 5 times as efficient, we could all have 5 times as much healthcare for the same price. And that would be great. There's almost no limit to how much healthcare people can absorb. They always want more healthcare if there's no cost to it. There are jobs where you can make a person with an AI assistant much more efficient, and you won't lead to less people because you'll just have much more of that being done. But most jobs, I think, are not like that.
Am I right in thinking this sort of industrial revolution played a role in replacing muscles?
Yes, exactly.
And this revolution in AI replaces intelligence, the brain.
Yeah. So mundane intellectual labor is like having strong muscles, and it's not worth much anymore.
My name is Melanie Ramos Perez, assistant principal and a proud idea parent. As a working mom, it means the world that my daughter feels safe, supported.
So muscles have been replaced. Now intelligence is being replaced.
Yeah.
So what remains?
Maybe for a while, some kinds
I
of
got
creativity.
YouTube Premium
but
now.
the whole idea of superintelligence
Just
is
in
nothing
case,
remains.
so y'all know that.
These things will get to be better than us at everything.
So what do we end up doing in such a world?
Well, if they work for us, we end up getting lots of goods and services for not much effort.
Okay, but that sounds tempting and nice, but I don't know. There's a cautionary tale in creating more and more ease for humans in it going badly.
Yes, and we need to figure out if we can make it go well. So the nice scenario is, imagine a company with a CEO who is very dumb, probably the son of the former CEO, and he has an executive assistant who's very smart, and he says, I think we should do this. And the executive assistant makes it all work. The CEO feels great. He doesn't understand that he's not really in control. And in some sense, he is in control. He suggests what the company should do. She just makes it all work. Everything's great. That's the good scenario.
And the bad scenario?
The bad scenario, she thinks, why do we need him?
Yeah. I mean, in a world where we have superintelligence, which you don't believe is that far away.
Yeah, I think it might not be that far away. It's very hard to predict, but I think we might get it in like 20 years or even less.
So what's the difference between what we have now and superintelligence?
Super intelligent, muscle intelligent.
20 years or less.
Yeah, I just gonna say that 20 years or less, y'all. So, and that's what I was
So y'all
saying.
gonna pay attention because it ain't like in 20 years they finna release a bunch of shit. It's through the years of 20 years that they gonna be releasing shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't be talking like it's gonna come out at the end of the 20th year or something. No, they gonna gradually release. Like they just rolled out a trailer for a new home robot who does your chores. You know, it's $20,000 or $400 a month. They just rolled out a new robot to do all your chores for you. So they're gonna do it little by little by little. They even had they even put out an ad for people to come so the robots can study human beings as they do chores, so the robots can know how to do those chores.
Right, and that's what I said. It's up to the people if they gonna choose to keep supporting things
Nah, ain't
like
nothing
this.
up to the people. The stuff
It
gonna come
is
out
up,
whether
bro.
you want.
Listen, bro,
It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out
let me
whether
tell
you
you,
want it
listen,
or
listen.
not. It's gonna come out whether you want it or not.
Let me tell you, things ain't gonna come out in a mass production unless the people buy it because it's money being spent on these things. So therefore, they not supplying people with free things. They'll supply you with a free car if that's the case. You know, they'll supply you with a whole bunch of shit they'll supply you for free that they done built and came out with. Why you don't get those things for free? Why you think the things that they building now and that can do all this extra shit and all this shit that you only gotta do, why you think this gonna be for free? Bro, people gotta support this and gotta be willing to buy these things for these people to mass produce things like this. So
And how much
therefore,
does it
what
cost? And tell me,
the,
and do you know how much it costs to mass produce such
re,
technology? You think they spending all this money waiting on consumers to buy? No, they
yes,
finna put it out whether you they
no,
finna put it out and it's
listen,
gonna be they
bro.
finna put it out and it's finna be whether you buy it or not, it's gonna be in stores, it's gonna be security, whether we buy it or not, it's gonna be part of society.
What? Listen, once again, not even saying just we, corporations, companies have to buy and invest in these things, bro.
They've
They have to
already
believe.
did.
No, no,
They've
no, no,
already
no.
did.
So,
Things
so
like this are
therefore,
already
so
in
listen,
place.
listen. So therefore, somebody invested and bought into these things, right? So that's because that's the only way it's gonna work. Because somebody creates something, if they don't have no investors, this shit ain't gonna work. So therefore, I'm saying if people is not buying into this and really like, nah, we want our people to do this and not on this technology and AI robots or whatever we want to call it, it's not gonna work unless somebody invests into it and believe that it's gonna work. They can't mass produce something without the funding behind it. That's all I'm saying. I don't give a fuck if it's the regular citizens or corporations. That's all I'm saying, bro.
And just
So
because
therefore, go ahead.
and just because somebody invests in something, does that mean it's gonna work? That mean it's gonna
No,
be a big success?
no, that means that they just and put the money into it, so they gonna make whatever they
Right.
can, and
So
then
so
when it, and
what
so
whether
so that no no so listen, so therefore if it falls off, it's gonna fall off because the rest of the people ain't buying into it. So therefore we can put a stop to certain things if we not investing into it. So therefore, because it's like when companies believe like something's gonna work, they believe this shit, and then and sales and numbers ain't up to par, then we got to go back to the drawing board. We got to think of something else. This ain't working. They not buying it. They not feeding into this. You know what I'm saying? That's how them
this
those.
a
That's how those things work.
this AI thing is more than just an entrepreneur investor. This is damn near the government helping put out this shit. These things are going to be everywhere, and you that these corporations might not even have to pay for it. These things are going to become a part of society, whether you like it or not. Well, and then
Only,
police
only,
officers,
only,
police.
only.
What if we start getting robot police? Police, you know what I'm saying? They just thought, all right, we got these fleet of robots, and we're gonna put them on y'all police force.
That's because they
Mm-mm.
gonna make the police think.
Hopefully they let us vote on it.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
I got a video pulled up, and we can change the pace real quick because there's sometimes when AI makes bad mistakes. I wanted to see what y'all thought about these videos. And the first one gonna be a real kicker, man. If you don't mind pulling up my screen share, give me a second. Let
But
me screen
yeah, man. It's just like I say, man. Man, the people really got a voice, and the people really can decide things, bro. It's just we get and with the police, like you say, seven. You can go and pull that video up, seven. But like you say, with the police, they'll trick the police and thinking like,
Hey,
yeah, they
y'all niggas ain't reading none of the comments. Y'all just talking.
yeah, we gonna get to those comments. I think you said that you gonna
No, people been commenting. Ain't nobody read none of them hoes. Just saying.
yeah, nah, I think one of them say I'm a vote for AI all the time type shit. I think that who
Nah,
is
I
that?
missed that one.
Come on, let's who is that? Who is this in the comments? Who is that?
That's
Jody
Jody.
B. Hey
That's one
y'all,
of our
hey
close
RJ.
friends.
What's the word?
That's seven biggest fan, eh?
I think she mad at me, man. She ain't been saying what's up to a nigga no more.
Just
I
say,
don't know.
yo,
Green.
who is that? Jugie Blood. Jugie Blood.
What up, blood?
What's
Yo.
good?
What's bopping?
What's up? Who we
More
got there?
freedom.
Brandon
That's a good
Jennings.
point
Say
right
more
there.
freedom. What's
Yeah,
that?
that's
What
what
that
AI.
mean?
You saying that
Yeah.
to AI because it grants us a little bit more freedom. If we got machines doing most of the tasks, then we got more time to spend with family, more time, you know what I'm saying, chill with your parents, go on trips, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But you
okay, that
ain't gonna
makes
have
some
no money
sense.
to do it though. That's the problem.
that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. What else we got over here?
uh,
We don't come
Josh said
from
money
I
to
we don't
do
come
agree.
from monkeys.
We do
I
not come
agree
from
with that.
monkeys.
I think we
But
all agree with that, except for Chef Dave.
I agree with that one too. Hieroglyphs have nothing to do with being a monkey.
I think y'all, I think y'all, I think y'all got
Communication.
stuck on. I think y'all minds got stuck on the part that y'all wanted to get it stuck on. So I'll take that. I think y'all just got stuck on that. So yeah.
You ain't wrong
I don't doubt.
because
Yeah. What it
I
say?
doubt an AI can be an attorney, but they can for sure help the industry. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
wouldn't want no AI
I
attorney. Like
think they can
like
be
I
an attorney.
confess.
This is the crazy
You
thing.
confess to the.
'Cause they be
Yeah,
able
you
to sift
confess.
through the
My
evidence
bad.
and relate a message better than a human can, and they won't miss any points. And then the only thing they have to do, the jury just have to read what the AI put out, and then there's no need for an attorney anymore. You have an AI system. Nobody
Nah,
needs.
nah, because I could be guilty, and I need you to just give. We just need to win. It ain't about being right or
Yeah, that's
wrong.
the
I just
point.
need to win the
People ain't
case.
doing that a lot no more.
So like if I confess to the AI, ain't no telling if the AI confesses. Like I don't know if I get my attorney. What is it? Attorney-client privileges. Like I don't know how I feel about that. I think my rights could be violated.
It
Like it
will
could be
be.
hacked.
What that Brandon said, we could create something else. Shit, them goddamn robots gonna create something else.
Yeah, I know. I believe in movies like the movie like you reference Terminator. I Robot, Matrix, all of them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They be seem they boy, I believe in that theory, boy. That and
Uh,
zombies.
you think we're
Hey,
in the
good.
bathroom of jelly with a wire in the back of our head?
I said y'all to the whole panel. What's up, Jody? How you doing?
I mean, not to that extent, but it could be there's some truth in there.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, did you have that video 7 that you was talking about?
Yeah. It just needs to be shared. I gotta pull it up right now. It'll change the pace a little bit. It's still talking about AI though, so I want to see what y'all think on this.
That's
No,
cool.
that's
That's
up.
cool.
Hook me up, Ty. Hook me up.
Hey, Chef
Pass me
Day
the
say,
ox.
Chef Day say, man, hold on, man, fuck that, y'all fucking on the whole nother point. I'm just saying, I wasn't saying it
Y'all
literally.
crazy.
He's like,
Monkeys. It's
nah, nigga,
monkeys, cavemen,
we
whichever
evolved
one.
from motherfucking monkeys. Like,
Yeah,
whoa, hold
yeah.
on, I ain't no motherfucking monkey, yo, racist ass, racist
Let me see right
ass.
here. This is a fairly short video. Let's give me some attention.
Yes, you. Come here. Keep your hands on your head. Keep walking towards me.
Baltimore County Police handcuffed and searched a high school student after his school's security system, which is powered by AI, flagged the teen's empty bag of chips as a possible firearm.
I was just holding a Doritos bag like this. It was
I think
two
I
hands
heard.
in and one hand out and one finger out. And it was like, they said it looked like a gun.
Kenwood High School student Takai Allen said he was waiting for a ride home with friends after football practice when about 8 police cars showed up at the school. He said at least one gun was pointed at him.
They searched me and they figured out I didn't have nothing. Then they went over there to where I was standing, filled the bag of chips on the floor.
A district spokesperson said the district security department canceled the alert after confirming there was no weapon. But Kenwood principal Kate Smith didn't immediately know that and reported the matter to the school resource officer, who called local police for support. The incident is leading some Baltimore County officials to call for a review of how the high school uses the AI gun detection system.
It was a scary situation. It's nothing I've been through before.
Baltimore County's superintendent said reviewing the system and security, quote, is part of our regular practice. Meanwhile, Omnalert, the company that makes and monitors the security system, expressed regret over the incident, but said, quote, the process functioned as intended to prioritize safety and awareness through rapid human verification. CNN has asked Baltimore County Police for comment.
Yes, you. Come here. Keep your hands on your head. Keep walking.
Okay. So yeah, what y'all think about that? They school got a new AI system added to it, and then they saw this young man eating a bag of chips. And apparently, they didn't know what it was. He balled it up, and apparently, it looked like a gun. And then he had cops run up on him after that because they thought
That
that the
man.
bag of chips was a gun.
Yeah.
Almost lost his life.
AI, black cop, white cop, it don't matter, man. They all the same.
They all but the niggas.
Hey, nah, but yeah, and see, that's another thing I was saying. See, that school bought into that system, to that AI system. If they would have never bought that shit, it would never been out there. Even
Yeah,
though
exactly.
they had it out there
You
for people, but
you
people
gotta
that
consent.
school bought it. So you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. That's why I'm saying, like, if we don't,
Uh,
show some type of like interest or into this shit won't be. And just
yeah,
like that, it's showing malfunctions and like, dude, like this little dude could have That shit probably the scariest time in his life. You know what I'm saying?
Almost
I,
Rodney King in there.
you know what I'm saying? Like just staying out school waiting for his ride and shit. Like, bro, that shit crazy. Like I had some chips, bro. They almost what's the little
Trayvon,
man name? Trayvon Martin, the man. Like that
Mm.
shit crazy. Over AI,
And that's
you
fucked
know?
up. Hey,
and then he didn't even know it. They snuck and called alerted everybody. He didn't even know what was going on.
You know, like that and what I don't like is like that school saying vacant, like nobody went there. Like, bro, you supposed to treat this dude with some respect and some more shit. Like, damn, bro, what's going on? Like what's like they came like he was a threat to some more people in that motherfucker. So,
And, and it was human error too. They said the principal wasn't alerted quick enough so he could stop the call out for the police to come.
Okay, they did say that.
so now they just gonna
But
go back in and make that motherfucker better. They just like, oh, we gonna learn from this. That's just how they gonna do with AI. They ain't gonna
But
stop. They ain't gonna stop nothing. They ain't gonna
he
stop
almost
nothing from
lost a life
happening.
though.
The shit
you
gonna
keep
come out.
saying you keep
No, I
saying
think
they gonna stop it, but
It ain't.
the
if the
people got the choice. The people
yeah
made to stop
the parents could say we ain't cool with that.
it. Right, you know. A whole bunch of families come out and be
Well,
like, nah, fuck that.
let's see if they be like that.
All right,
Yeah,
so before we put this
The ball in
video
their
up,
court.
I'll say a few words about this. So the last one, y'all thought that one was wild. It gets even wilder, you know what I'm saying? So it's not really about the AI, it's how people are using AI that's becoming kind of dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be doing, we could be sitting on a panel like this, and they could change it to where we all sound like we Al Qaeda, and DHS can run up beside your crib. You know what
hey
I'm saying?
man, you be making this shit sound like that already a little bit.
I'm gonna show you. Here, I'm gonna show you. You know what you want to see, man. I'm gonna show you. Here, hey, make it big, make
You
it
know,
big. Let
AI
me
gotta learn from somewhere.
What's that comment say? I used to make everything on here. No, okay, for sure, for sure. We salute
And
that,
that's
and
cool.
that's
It's
a good
being a
way to
tool.
use it. Right,
It's
that's a
being a
good way to
tool.
use it. Yeah, that's a good way to use it.
All right, so yeah, I'll just let y'all blind see what this is, man.
This was posted on the Department of Homeland Security's Twitter account, the official Homeland Security X account. Let's run that again. I want you to see it again.
That beat was smart. It's on the way. The street cartel put out $50 on y'all.
So that was a post from the Department of Homeland Security, where they apparently reposted a TikToker's video, and the caption over the top says, "ICE, we're on the way. Word in the streets, cartels put a 50K bounty on y'all." And there's a bunch of black men putting on masks, ready to go attack ICE. Hey, yo, let's set aside all the irony based on them talking about how afraid they are of that, even though they've got a bunch of white folks attacking people in the streets with masks on. But the Homeland Security posted
I
that
believe
and
that,
said,
bro. That may not be
FAFO,
AI.
if you threaten or lay hands on our law enforcement officers.
I'll pause it real quick. They got
they responded.
Hold up. He got the original video. The little kid came out and was he said something. Let me see if I can see it inside here if the dude had it in his video.
Yeah, I think that's a real video too. These little motherfuckers be out there for real on some shit like
No,
that.
wait for it.
Shit, I believe that.
And you might get a plug at the end. Oh yeah, they gonna do it.
Hey, but I get what you're saying, Seven. Like that shit can be dangerous on blacks. Like shit like that can be dangerous.
You don't get what I'm saying because you ain't see what I'm talking about, nigga.
Yeah, you got to be live. You got to be live all
Hey
day.
man, don't let these
prove
videos
something
scare
in court.
y'all, man. AI, man. Y'all better read up on it, man.
Nah, because it might put me somewhere. And like if I ain't live or posting it,
yo, we gonna have time
it's
to speak on it.
dangerous on anybody.
Trust me, we're gonna have time to speak on it. But I found the original video real quick. So he had the original video inside this video. Let's play this just so y'all can see that this little dude did not do this. Don't try to put that on him, RJ50. I ain't gonna let you put that on this young man here, man. He seemed like a good young man.
He probably a scholar and a gentleman.
TikTok video has a completely different caption. It's not about ICE at all. It's about Iran. They even changed the music. That's how you know it was re-edited, because the musical track on the clip is different. The caption is completely different.
What's the
And
caption say?
essentially,
The caption says, you seen what we can do. Don't say something that you can't finish, Iran. We all ready. United, we all stand. We want all the smoke. So he was pretty much making a patriotic video. It was a joke towards what's the name, Iran, because we just got done bombing them and whatnot. And this happened months ago. And then DHS or whoever used this video, used AI to change the music and change the caption. And then they put that back out to the world. And DHS really started looking for this young man. They put a hit out on him. They tried to find him.
Right.
I don't think they ain't putting no hit out on him. That hit sound like you're trying to kill him.
No.
They don't mean trying to kill him. They DHS, man. They was trying to look for him, and then saying him
I ain't
him
put
up.
no hit out on the young fella. And
Hey.
then so he need to take some
You never
accountability
know.
too. He should never did that shit.
Yeah,
You never know.
He didn't do it.
Hey, but
He didn't
nah,
do
but
anything.
then
He was standing up for his country.
See, at the same time, that's why I was saying I do understand where you're going. That's why I say AI could be dangerous with it, because it can put people like that in danger over, you know what I'm saying, just by making an AI video over something they ain't have shit to do with what they was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
And why
So
would that
that's
scare?
it.
Why the hell would that scare Iran anyway? Why the hell would that shit scare
Right,
Iran?
yeah, that shit. And I don't put. That's why I say, nigga, I don't put shit past them, but niggas, they'll do that shit to Iran. They'll do that shit to ISIS too.
For 50K?
It's YNs in the army.
They'll split it up and go get a chain.
That's YNs in the army.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Like my nephew's in the Navy. That's YN.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of them in the army. But the thing is, this context to the young man video, he actually spoke on it himself, but I just don't got that video. What he said that he made that video as a joke a couple months ago after the bombing of Iran.
It ain't so funny now. Who's laughing now?
He was telling Iran that that we stand together inside of America and we about ours, whatever. We gonna stand up for it, whatever. So they used AI and then changed that to saying that he was going after ICE members, which is government officials, and
We
that's
got
why
it, Seven. We saw it. We got it.
Right.
No,
That's why I say.
I'm saying all that. I'm like, dog, why you still hard on this young man? He ain't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, but
about?
But that's why I said, that's why I told you at the same. That's why I say, nah, I feel you on that, because that's why I say, AI, but that's fucked up, because now they going after this young man because of the AI shit, using it in a bad way. You know what I'm saying?
Because Iran hacker getting back at him for talking that shit.
That's why the AI. That's why I'm not with the AI.
Yeah.
Hey, it's for some and it's for none. Who knows? I mean, hey.
It just like anything, man. Is you choose, just like life, man. You could either be good or bad, man. Good or evil, man. So you use that shit how you want to. You want to use it for, So
good,
that's how I feel about it.
I still gotta know. Do you think it was justified for Iran or whoever you think it was? You know what I'm saying? We don't know who it was. But for them to use this video and then make it into something that was treasonous that would get the government on them like that?
I think everything's square business on the internet. Like, you want to put that shit out there, just like we use other people's content and comment and do what we want to do with it. Like,
because
that
you keep
shit's square
forgetting,
business.
he said he put the video out first. He went at them first.
It's square business, even though people could treat it how they want to. Like, even if it was just a joke, how people want to make things seem like it's a joke. And that shit came real.
And then when you put it on the internet, you don't know who you run across on the internet that's gonna see that shit. You never know.
Yeah, so
I mean, memes do get recycled.
So
memes do
then
get recycled. Like,
another question would be then why would DHS use that video this from Iran who they're currently attacking?
I thought that was the AI did. I thought AI made that video.
AI made the no. You said that Iran. What's the name made it though? You said that personally.
No. He said messages about Iran. So who made the AI video of the little boy? Who made that?
Yeah,
we only know that. I'm about to answer this question real quick, and I got you. I'll let you go, RJ. But then we only know that DHS had it on their official page, their official Twitter page or something like that. So they put it up. We don't know who made it, and it could have been them who made it for all you know. So we don't really know who made it.
I mean, just because they put it on there, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's AI. I don't know.
No, I think Chef Dave was just saying like shit. Hey, it could have been them. That they just came back with some more shit on their own. Like not literally, but just saying. But yeah, but that shit it just depends on how you use that shit. You want to like we say we close this shit out with man. You want to use it for good, more power to you. Use it for bad. Hopefully, we can stop
Don't use it. You
some
don't use
shit.
it for
You know,
bad. Hopefully, you don't use it
you
for
know,
bad.
yeah, but. You know, so it's people's choice out there. Like we, just like we do,
Yeah.
man. We got
You either
our
choose to
choice.
buy a Ferrari or you don't. You either got the money to buy the Ferrari or you don't. You either get the Ferrari and you
And
wreck it. You either get the Ferrari and you wreck it, or you get the Ferrari and you let it appreciate over time. So hey,
yeah, but I don't think I think, man, shit. I think we need to go back to being good old fashioned folk and start learning the go back to old school, start to learn how to do everything on our own, man. We need to reboot ourselves, man, and go back out there and start depending on ourselves and putting the muscle when
only
the
one
work
thing,
hit
only one thing can make that happen.
yourself.
Kaboom! No, 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 no,
Yourself.
no,
What they
no. You
say,
got
cowboy? For real, that's the
kaboom.
only person.
The only way that
Nah,
you know, the only way to start all over is the kaboom whole world.
nah, that ain't nah. Fuck nah, that ain't the only way, man. You better
It
start with
is.
yourself. Nah, you can think that dude. That's one way.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
this
one
AI,
way.
AI, 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 AI.
That's one way. So if you want to believe in that one way, that's the kaboom. Then that's cool. But I just feel like shit. Once people start to realize, understand, like Stephen say, we learn our history, learn how shit go, and all this. Yeah, man, you probably want to go back to that. You know,
Nah,
back to trade.
I
You
like the
want to go back.
progressiveness. I like I like how everything
Uh,
moving towards
I
AI.
don't. I don't because everything gonna go back to the natural state.
It's okay.
Everything gonna go back to its natural state. I promise you.
Well, let it
Like
happen then. Just let it happen.
it,
Go back
it
to it.
it's
If you
gonna
go
happen.
back to the natural state, I'm be happy with that too.
It's go. No, you're not because you happy with what is going on now.
I'm happy with it.
So
However things move forward. If it move forward back to the natural
RJ50,
state, that's
you
cool.
go, you
However,
go. My bad, my bad. I ain't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, keep on going.
yeah, if it move forward with AI, I'm gonna move forward with AI. If it move forward with going back to doing things on your own, then it go forward with that. Then
so you saying you never had like this was a so you never experienced like a good time and like oh this cool like what it is like that like this was up right here.
yeah,
So
but the world keeps going.
I feel you about adapting. This just like if you go
The
to jail
world
you
keeps
gotta
going
adapt.
though. I mean, you can fall
Like
in love. You can fall in love with a moment in time in your life, but after that, it's gonna keep on rolling. Life keeps going.
I ain't saying it's not, but that's just like saying when you go to jail or something, you just adapt to it. Like not saying it's
Oh
good or
no,
bad, you just adapt. It's the same.
that
No,
don't
no,
go.
you gotta
That
adapt.
don't go.
No, because your life is gonna keep going, bro. So you gonna have to adapt. So
That
what you
ain't you
basically,
putting yourself
yes,
in a
no, no, no,
situation.
no, no,
Talking about you
no.
going to jail, then
Yes,
you
because
got
basically what you
that's a whole
saying
nother.
is you just saying adapt to everything that happens.
I
Basically,
ain't putting
what you
myself
saying.
in jail though. What are you talking about?
Because you
Hey,
just said
your
whatever goes on.
processing into jail probably be way better with AI. I ain't even gonna study. That should be
No,
taking
I'm
So
hell
just,
of a
yeah, I'm just saying what you because what you're saying is adapt. However things go, life goes, whatever they throw at you, however the transformation be,
however,
shit,
modern day life move forward. Yes, I
right.
ain't talking
And
about
so
I'm
you
finna
just
go.
saying
I
so,
ain't moving
but
forward with going to jail.
I'm just saying basically you saying regardless of what it be, you just saying adapt to it. So I'm just saying so it's just basically I'm getting is like whatever situation, just adapt to it and it's
And the
cool.
situation is they moving forward with AI, and I like to move forward with AI.
All right. Well that's how you feel. Yeah, I understand it. That's cool.
you gotta let him have his
Yeah.
feelings. You know what I'm saying? He like AI.
You know where we stand, man.
Right. You're right. That's why I say that's cool. Like, if that's how you feel, that's cool. So I don't feel that way though. I
RJ50, do you
understand
feel
about
that
adapting. I understand about adapting, but what
RJ50, what you feel about living with the Amish? They don't use AI.
that and
They
that's
got
what's up. That's cool.
they
That's
got the
what's up.
best
So he's telling you
got the
go be
best
Amish.
I ain't telling you go be honest. I'm
Nah,
telling
that's
you
what
be
Stephen
yourself.
telling
But
you.
Oh no, he can't tell me to be Amish.
I
I'm
ain't
just to
telling
be
you.
me.
I'm saying that you should try that out. Might as well. There's some people who move back inside of they not moving with the times. They right there. You know what I'm saying? They still churn butter. They still make their bread fresh. You know what
Yeah, and
I'm saying?
I
Sourdough.
think I probably have to do that. You ain't lying. I probably have to do that, and then I won't have to worry about a lot of things that people talking about now with the
Walk to
government.
work. They walk to work.
Nah, my work is on my phone.
Oh, what's the name? Good old made beer and wine and liquor.
Yeah, and I won't be worried about none of the things people talking about now with the government about
You
food
still would.
stamps and shit. Nah, why would I?
Because whatever's happening inside the government is still going to directly affect you, even if the Amish don't have nothing to do with voting and all that type of stuff.
They
If another
asking
country
about
moves
Jamaica.
to anger to blow this motherfucker up, they gonna still be in that spot.
Well, that's like you talking about war or some shit. I'm talking about being fed and having natural skills and you know what I'm saying survival skills and living skills. You know, so yeah, that's different. Like they blowing some shit up. Yeah, I can't do shit about that. But far as living and talking about taking food stamps away and taxes and all this other shit, nah, I ain't got to worry about none of that shit.
And that's another topic that we should definitely go over. What's the name? The food stamp situation.
Yeah.
'Cause
All right, come on. So what we gonna do with this topic, y'all? We moving on from this, or we
we
got
just
some more to talk about?
I think we got to the bottom of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, let's move on from that. We spent about a whole hour on this.
Anyway, what's up with Jamaica?
Maybe a lot of you don't know what Operation Popeye is, right? A lot of you might
Operation
not believe that
Popeye,
they are
y'all. Operation
seeding the
Popeye.
clouds to cause flood in certain areas because, like I said, with war, you need to know earth, air, water, and fire. And this is something that they use also in the Vietnam War 1967, right? Because you can use it to flood certain areas so you can have control over, especially like the trade routes. I know right now Venezuela have a pipeline, with the Russian thing, right? So the real thing that they're not talking about is why all of this military presence in the Caribbean waters. What's happening in the Caribbean waters now? You know what a red herring is, right? So oil and minerals, all of these are red herrings. This is not the reason why these people are going to war. It's just like what happened with Iraq and all of these countries. What they did not want is it was not about the mineral in the earth. They wanted to install Rothschild central bank in these countries. So they destabilize them and control them and install the bank. So now once they have control, once they have their banking system in your country, it does not matter who sits in that seat. So as long as there's a central bank in your country, those same families control your country. Doesn't matter who your prime minister or your president or your chancellor is. That's what this is about. And the last country they wanted to get was Iran. They can't get it. They tried to move through Syria to move closer to Iran, but they lost there because what? Russia went inside there.
Let them know when to
So
stop.
America had to pack up all their military stuff, millions of dollars, and they just had to run. They not even could have saved their equipments. Those are millions of dollars. So what's happening in Venezuela right now? You think they care about the oil? Really? Russia. All right, let me say this first. In the New Testament, it says, when you see Jerusalem compassed with soldiers, which was the Roman army, you need to run to the mountains. Right now, where Jerusalem is the place where the Hebrews dwell. And right now, most of the Hebrews are over here in the Western world. Right? So what happened is this is not the Roman army this time. This is the hunters that are hunting the Roman army. Right? So the hardest thing for them to do is win a battle on their own ground. You see, it's easy to go on foreign lands, to conquer foreign lands and win war over in foreign lands, but they've never been attacked in their own land. And this is what's happening. They have all of these military superpowers in their backyard. You understand? Venezuela has the Buck M2 system. Venezuela has the Buck M2 system from Russia. And what happens with Russia is once they give you a military device or whatever, they're going to have their soldiers there to help operate the system. Right? So that's exactly what's happening, just like with Iran. So Russia is there, China is there, Iran is there. All of those superpowers are there in their backyard. They cannot afford that. This is why all this big military. You really think they need all these warships for cartels? Really? Come on, we saw what happened in Jamaica in 2010. That man has one of the biggest deal. He control even the Central and South America. It was not just in England and America and Jamaica. That man was, he had many links. He controlled many different things. They don't care. They don't need all of these warships for that. Now they're in Trinidad. What do you think they're trying to do? They're scared. They're driving fear in the people, and they themselves are scared because they've never had to deal with what? Military powers in their backyard. And that's what this whole thing is about. So think about this so-called storm that's coming. You see, it's already justified already. What they say, every 37 years, Jamaica has a major hurricane. Well, I don't know beyond Gilbert, right? And I don't know about that history. But what I'm saying is, and I don't know who's there to prove that, to dig up 37 years before 1988 to see that major hurricane. But it's justified. So whatever they're doing with this hurricane that has been sitting out there very obedient for about 2 weeks, and all now we cannot reach Jamaica. Oh, it's traveling so slow. No, that sounds like something is controlled.
Okay,
they cannot pick up where the Russians are and what they're putting in Venezuela. That's the problem. America.
All right. So yeah, that's the country I was saying. Venezuela. That's what it is. So I guess let's start from where he led off at and kind of we stop it at with the storms being controlled. Right. So like this man sounded, I don't know who this man was. I wish I would have had got his name, but he sounded so passionate and concerned about what was going on, and it sounded like he has like a lot of truth to what he was saying because from his experience, seemed like because he was there. It's like so this man saying like, man, this storm was just basically sitting in the ocean, just waiting for the right moment and the right time to hit for some type of game. You know what I mean?
He said it was I guess he said they just became rich in oil. The country became rich in oil. Well, you know how it goes when you got some good oil over there.
Nah,
the
nah, nah.
U.S. coming at your door.
Yeah, we come to
He
get
said
that.
he was saying like they wasn't coming from the minerals from the earth. He was like they want to set up like a central banking there. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, it ain't about getting the minerals from the country. It's about we trying to set up our banking system on y'all land. And he was like,
We want the oil too.
they might take the oil too, but
Like
yeah,
how
he
we
was
gonna
like,
sell it? We can't sell it in what type of money they got down there?
yeah, I don't know the currency. What's the name of the currency? They should probably still in gold or something. But he was like, nah, to set up a central banking system on their land. Basically what they trying to do to control things.
Yeah, I don't know. I believe I kind of. It's like I hate to believe in conspiracy theories, but I do kind of believe that they control the weather somehow, some way. I don't know how they do it, but I kind of do. I don't want to believe, but I kind of believe they control the weather to make it do what they want to do sometime in these catastrophic disasters. And as far as everything else he was saying, I really don't know. It seemed like he probably been had that on his mind. Just made a little video or whatever. But other than them controlling the weather, and pray for those people in Jamaica. Shout out to them. I hope everybody there safe.
Yeah,
I hope everybody
yeah,
that went
for
on
sure.
vacation out there, because there were some people who went on vacation in Jamaica. They got stuck out there. People from East St. Louis, St. Louis. So hopefully everybody was safe. And I also heard a messed up thing was they charged those people to live in shelters around about $700 to live in a shelter, and they moved them out their room to safety. And those shelters, those shelters got hit by the. Hey, what's up, Jody? How you doing? Those shelters got hit by the hurricane as well, and it's
Word.
that stuff that you chose to charge those people all that money, and they down there on vacation, and you want to charge them some more money. But they say Jamaicans are scammers. I don't want to believe that, but that's the word out on Jamaicans. They always try to get over on you.
They are.
I mean,
I
The
ain't gonna say
second,
all that. I'm not
they're
gonna
the
say that.
second biggest black group of scammers. First being the Nigerians. That's actually statistics.
Well, I'm gonna go off of experience. See, you go off of statistics. I'm gonna go off of experience. I've been out there. Them motherfuckers ain't
Better not have any
They ain't
experience.
scamming. Like
So
they haven't
somebody
scammed me, but
gonna-
they some hustlers. They definitely some hustlers, and I understand why they hustle. But it's no different from any tourist coming to St. Louis going downtown or some shit. They run into the local hustler down here. You know what I'm saying? Or in Texas or wherever you may be located at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say they some scammers. I
Yeah,
say yeah, you got your hustlers and shit, but nah.
Yeah,
Overall, they
but
some good people. They show number love. That one love shit is real, man. That one love shit is real. You
that's
know,
what's up.
I can't
say
vouch.
them
I
I'm
can't
glad
vouch
you
for that.
experienced that. I'm glad you experienced a good trip.
they were charging extra at the resort.
Yeah, but
Let's
They
blaze through
would have.
some of these comments. Jace Jace Jace
they say they
I can't
Americans
really
are
get your
scammers
name right
too.
now. My bad for butchering it. But they say Africans and the scammers too. Yep, they sure do. That's what Seven just said. Jody said that man on the video could have been a conspiracy theorist. Hey, yo, for sure. I told you. Hey, he's sitting in the jungle. He was real clear. I mean, his accent was thick and heavy, but I kind of got what he said through the whole video or whatever. But I mean, just because it's a conspiracy don't mean he wrong for saying it. The resorts were not owned by locals. Most of them are not because some who was telling me that they wouldn't let the locals own a certain amount of land or whatever. So I don't know the story. I don't want to get to.
I said
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sam will tell you more about that.
I'm a fact check it, but then from what I was hearing, they not even allowed to be on like I think it's like 90 or upward of 90% of the beaches inside of Jamaica. Most of them
And,
are resorts, so they only got small ports where they're able to go to as locals. They
and,
mostly
and,
owned by other European countries, America, and other places.
Yeah, you right, and that's why I say that. Like I said, they not scammers, bro. They some hustlers because, like you get these countries came over here and took they land. You know what I'm saying? So they can walk on the beachfront. The beachfront is for everybody. It's public. You
So
know, so
what you think
it,
about them charging the guests $700 to stay during the
Not now,
National
now,
Geographic?
now. See, now that's fucked up.
That ain't them.
I wish I could find a video. I got a video when the people was in line. It was a video I watched.
Yeah, when they
They
were taking
called
everybody out
like
their rooms.
taking their yeah, they calling them like to the lobby or whatever,
Hmm.
and everybody standing in line. They don't know what they standing in line for. And when they get there and find out, they got to pay for their days, they extra days staying there. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yep.
feel like that's some fucked up shit. Like on a
Hmm.
national disaster going down. Like, bro, I'm not. Don't charge me to be staying in a room that
For
I'm
my
not getting.
safety.
Yeah, for my sake, it's like, bro, I'm not vacating no more. I'm not getting what I was promised to get, and everything shut down. Like, so I wonder if they was charging them full price too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Was they still charging them the full
They said they
price?
was charging them extra.
See, yeah, if they was charging
Well, that's
extra
what
on top of the price they was paying, or they was
what the
just saying
comment
like
said.
extra, like for the extra day type thing. But because like ain't no way you supposed to charge your guests extra like to stay there. Oh, it's against they really not trying to stay there, man. It's we can't do that. Where else are we gonna go? I go to the airport if I could, but I can't. We can't. Everything's damn near shut down. So how is you charging me extra money to stay here? Like that's crazy. I hopefully motherfuckers lawyer up and you know what I'm saying and can fight it and get what they can get out of
Or
it. But
or hopefully the story not true.
nah, that story true. That story true. This coming back to people who stay in St. Louis that I know that's
But yeah,
giving
they some
bringing the
scammers.
information back. Yeah, bringing information back. Yeah, that sound like some scammy shit, but that right there, Chef Dave. I give you that one. I give you that one because that's some bullshit right there. I give you that one. That's some bullshit. But for the people, and that's not even. I ain't not gonna say the Jamaicans, that's probably just the corporation behind it. Like, shit, fuck that, we got to tax. So these people just doing what they got to do because that's what boss man said.
But
You
yeah,
know,
So
but
just to give a little bit more insight on the beach access. So this is some AI just pulled this up. It says by law, the shorelines up to the high water mark is public property in Jamaica. This means no beaches is entirely private, and Jamaicans have the right to walk along any beach with that zone. However, access points to some beaches have been blocked or restricted by hotels and private developments, making it
yeah,
difficult for locals to reach the shore.
yeah.
But it didn't give me a
So,
percentage on that though.
but nah,
Can't
see,
really.
nah, that's why I was saying, seven. Like, no, they free to walk along the beach line, but once you step on resort premises, like it's like you have the beach, you know, where the sand and everything is at. Like they free to walk along all that, but once you get into the, let's just say, that concrete or something, once they step on concrete, and that's where they can't be at. Let's just say that,
let's
you
read
know.
some of these
But the
comments
beach,
right quick. Pull up them comments, T.
but yeah, so yeah, Jamaica lovely. I love those people. Them some beautiful people, man.
All
You
right,
know,
but I got the number real quick to it also. Before you read that comment, it says less than 1% of Jamaica's beaches are fully accessible to the public, despite the island's long coastline and deep cultural ties to the sea. So yeah, less than 1%.
That's the resorts. They don't care. They never. They don't care. They ever charge any extra. They always charge extra. The only ones that don't charge was Sandals and Dream Resorts.
nah,
Are
that's
you
the
a
one.
well known traveler owned by Jamaicans? Miss Gaston, are you a well
Mm.
known traveler? Because you know, and it seems like you're right on point with the facts you're talking about with Jamaica. So yeah, like I said, it's really sad about what's going on down there, and are they controlling the weather? Somebody else can take it after this. I do believe so. They are controlling the weather because we just had a tornado here in the Midwest, and it hit a part of the city. It
Never, ever,
it's
ever did
still
that
blowing my
before.
mind to this day. I just can't even understand it.
And I don't even know if it hit. I don't even know. I think it was like some winds or something. I don't even. Let me not say because people is impacted by that shit. But
Yeah.
that shit is crazy, bro. That like never ever did that shit before. But
Oh, I
but
got
can
even
we?
more. Let's say it even breaks it down more, man. It actually gets this fucked up, bro. It says public beach access in Jamaica. Estimated public access: less than 1% of Jamaica's coastline is freely accessible to locals. Official count: there are 74 public beaches across the island, but many are either in poor condition, charge interest fees, difficult to reach by the surrounding private properties. And then it says private development impact. And then it says the rise of all-inclusive resorts and gated communities has led to restricted access for Jamaicans, even in areas traditionally used by locals. So they taking them away by the year. You know what I'm saying? It's
They
terrible.
probably could. That's what.
It's
See,
terrible,
look, and
man.
seven. See, I'm telling you, seven, bro. When you read the numbers, but I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like
Oh,
I
of
heard
course,
the
people
numbers
don't
you
do
read.
it. I get what you mean. I
Not
get what you mean.
it because I'm telling you, like, bro. It like
And
they
Jamaican
out there
people
walking.
too love
Yeah.
their
So
food.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Can we let's watch a little bit more snippet of this video. I thought you seven. I thought you was gonna go into the Rome and the Jews and the what. I thought you was definitely finna go into that.
Yeah, let's not get into that. Let's keep it rolling
Not
too.
not even get into, but that's a part of the video, Chef Dave. Like I
Yeah.
ain't saying this.
I'm not about to go deep into it, but yeah, I believe Jamaicans are Israelites too. You know what I'm
And I
saying?
Nah,
do,
nah. Like
yeah. Like he was saying, it's going to be modern day Rome over here. Or
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it already is modern day Rome. So yeah,
How they
I agree.
finna bring? Yeah, how they gonna bring the water to the? Because we haven't seen it over here in a while. But
Especially when they
let's
get
see let's see a little bit more of this video. Let me see. 'Cause, I know we need some
Bomber
audio.
Clyde,
We
Ross
need
Clyde. He said Bomber Clyde, Ross Clyde.
We got he giving y'all the he giving y'all the
He said TikTok
translation.
gunshot blow. Fuck your mother.
Translation by 7,
Man, I,
man. We
man, I'm
need we
thinking
need
about
we
that
need some
Israelite like that.
He said
we need
curry
some value.
chicken, jerk
We need some
chicken.
we need some value. We need some value, TY. We need some value. We can't hear you. Gotta roll it back a little bit and put some volume on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh damn, yeah, the value. We can't hear it. I can't hear it. I see the volume of it. We can't hear it.
And he talking, he saying some shit.
It's all good, but you know, he pretty much went on what he went on about 50.
He was talking about like um basically like how shit going down with inflation and shit. He kind of was just naming like how Jamaica, how we getting impacted like in America, how we feeling like a type of impact was happening was going on with inflation and all this. He's like Jamaican kind of the same way, but Jamaica is like a middleman. It's like he was saying like Venezuela in America, they both of them need Jamaica. Like
Yeah, he was.
Jamaica is like a focal point. It's like both of them need them or whatever. So he was saying like Venezuela offering Jamaica like a deal, like man, y'all gotta, be with us like somewhat, like ride with us. This our benefit package we giving y'all, we offering y'all, and we got China with us, we got Russia with us, type shit. You know, in America saying shit, here y'all go get this, and we gonna give y'all this. You know, and then he was telling his people, he's like, man, we all Jamaican, we all people, but at the end of the day, we gonna have to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Even though we all people, listen, we gonna have to pick a side because both of them coming out to our country. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, it's a war finna come because of you can just, he could say he was trying to say like we don't know how to identify war, and he was like and all the things that's going on. He's like it lets you know that a war finna come because he kind of identified like the things that's going on.
He said
It
they had
lets you
some
know when
battleships out there.
yeah, it lets you know when like some shit when a war finna happen. So he
Yeah.
can identify. So he just basically saying like, hey, look, a war finna happen because nigga, our people already kind of divided up right now. And then the things that's going on with the inflation and then things going on with this is like, yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
And like this time it's gonna be on y'all soil. You know what I'm saying?
And that was like really the heart of what he was talking about. How it's signs of a war that's about to happen, and it might not be a physical war. It may be a trading war. It may be it's all different types of wars that it's not always involving battles. You know, when it comes to countries. So who
Yeah,
knows what type of war it's
heard,
gonna be? But
heard
they
that
just
Jamaican reefer ain't the best reefer.
say that again, right?
No, I was reading the comment. He said he was smoking that Jamaican Reggie. I'm like, yeah, I heard that reefer ain't the best.
That's that
Shout out
organic
Black
shit.
Olives.
That ain't that spray shit. That's that real grown, no chemical, no light. That's that real grown shit.
They
And we
still
call
smoke.
it
So they Reggie over there is still good, good like some good Reggie.
it's organic. Anything organic is good, man. Just like your food, man. You don't want that bullshit. It tastes better, but it ain't good for you.
I don't know,
So
man.
hey,
I'm,
call it how you want it.
I don't know.
I don't,
I don't
I
want to get over there and say, nah, I need me some colonized bud, man.
Yeah, you gon' say it because I say it too. I say that shit too. I swear to God, I be like, man, what the fuck is this? But that shit is good for you though. But man, give me that
I
spray
tried.
shit. Give me that taste. Give me that spray shit with the taste on it. I'm, hey, I'm a bougie nigga, man. America made me bougie when it came to weed, nigga. I don't want this real shit. Nigga, give me that other shit y'all been giving us. Well, I go to the store, where they got names and flavors and shit.
All right,
I
so
want that shit.
we're gonna go ahead and put a little bow on this subject. We're gonna move on to the next subject. Go ahead, Rack. What you got?
What happened?
What
Oh,
you got? Your last words on this subject?
oh yeah. Okay, yeah, man. Prayers for prayers for Jamaica. Like
RJ50.
everybody got.
RJ 50 last words on Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Big prayers for them, man. Hope, you know what I'm saying, they pull through this in a speedy pace, you know. And what bro was saying, I hope it ain't no truth to none of that, because I don't know if I'm ready for a war. You know, I just hope it ain't no truth for none of that, because shit, I ain't ready for none of that shit. You know.
Yeah, I heard that. Seven.
I just give this last stat that I looked up while y'all was talking about that bomba cloud wheat they got over there, man. Uh, so this is I looked up a little bit about Venezuela, and you know how he was talking about the reserves they got. Venezuela actually he wasn't telling no lies with that. So Venezuela got one of the largest growing economies right now, due to the fact that they have the largest proven oil reserve in the world, apparently. So if this is all said to be true, the resources are coming from like CBS and whatnot. CBS, America Lies, though, Business Mirror, don't know who the fuck they are. But let me continue with this. It says Venezuela still holds the largest, world's largest proven oil reserves, but products is hampered by mismanagement and sanctions. But this is the important part right here. Gas deal fallout. Venezuela suspended a major gas agreement with Trinidad and Tobago over its alliance with the U.S., further straining
hmm
regional energy ties. So
And
what
you
he was
know,
saying, he actually telling some truth inside of there, man. They
yeah,
trying to pick out all these other little bitty Caribbean islands, and they getting mad at anybody who goes with America, and that could cause a war at least on those islands. It's gonna be inside those islands
yeah, especially if
between
they got some
Venezuela and America.
especially if they got 14 keys right there.
This is right here. It says the political military tension. President Nicolas Maduro remains in power despite international pressure and allegiance. Allegations of corruption, drug trafficking, and human rights abuse. U.S. military pressures. The U.S. has conducted 11 strikes on suspected drug trafficking boats linked to Venezuela, escalating tension and promoting fear of regime change. So that's all I got. Close out on that.
All right, there you go. Once again, all love, prayers for Jamaica. Hope everybody was safe. Hope we didn't lose a lot of lives. I don't know if we lost any. Don't know the number on that,
They
but
said they said it was like seven. They said
No,
I
seven.
think they
right
said
now, I
seven.
just looked that up.
Okay.
I looked it up also, and it says 28 plus is injured, and then they also said 11 is missing.
Mm.
11 plus missing, and then it was some few dead too.
So
I know
hopefully
they
they
said
find
seven.
those
Man,
people.
man. Those,
Hopefully they find those
those,
people. You know, and all families are
yeah,
safe. Everybody's on vacation. Hopefully y'all get home safe. And shout out to Jamaica.
For sure, for
We
sure.
gonna move
Love
on
that
to the
country.
next subject. What we got? What we got? I think it's the cash money wrap up. We gonna wrap it up with is the cash money verses, or do we have one more? Yep. Cash money versus. Over the weekend on Saturday, you know what I'm saying? It was a big day. Cash money versus no limit. You know what I'm saying? It went down. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fan of hip hop, you
shout out to
enjoyed
New
yourself.
Orleans.
Whether you was going for cash money, whether you was going for no limit, or whether you was just there for a good time. You know what I'm saying? Both sides did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got some critiques, some opinions, but overall, you know what I'm saying? It was a coolest show, and they did what they could do with what they had. And Rack, what's up? You want to start us off and let's get your recap on it. Where was you at? Where did you watch it at? Did you have you something to eat? Was you chilling? Did you have your army fatigue on? How did you get down?
Ah man, that mug came on at the time it said it was gonna come on because I got to the verses late and I'm like,
Hmm.
dang, it's already on. And like I watched it, then I went to the little kickback I said I was at early, but they say I'm biased, but hey man, I was born in '90, man, so when I'm cash money through and through. Like I flush with no limit. Shouts out to New Orleans. New Orleans won, man. Like they're powerful. That's the powerful musical city. And I enjoyed it. Like I knew the song. I knew like every song that came on. And it was a good verse. Give it to Cash Money. I like the Cash Money records better. You know. That's how I feel about it.
How old are you, Rat? Well, around what age? Just in case you don't want AI to get on you. I'm
They
trying to figure
already
out
know.
we around the same age. I'm 31.
Like, share,
34,
subscribe, Black Office.
35.
35? Okay, yeah. Everybody I was talking to inside my immediate friend group, they was like, nah, man, Cash Money won. I was like, man, if they would have had Mystical, they was like, if he would have had Lil Wayne, that would have shut the whole show down. I was like, man, fuck all that. So yeah, but then most people, this our age group, they definitely was going for Cash Money.
But they also say Mystical bigger records didn't come up under No Limit.
They didn't.
But yeah, if y'all didn't know, me and Seven, we live streamed it, you know what I'm saying? We live streamed it, we kicked it with the viewers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was a good stream if you want to check it out
Sounds
at
lit.
Black Office, you know what I'm saying? Check that stream out if you want to. But Cash Money, I think No Limit held it down. Mia X MVP for me. And go ahead, RJ50. What's your thoughts on it?
Shit, I think the same thing. Like shout out to New Orleans, man. New Orleans did hold it down. But I'm a fan of both, man. I rock with both. P started it in Cash Money,
Yeah, he did.
and finished it,
Yeah.
So, but
Shouts
like
out to my young
I
NBA young boy.
I like the energy that No Limit brought. Like Mia X, I feel like she was the MVP, like you said. Like every time Mia X got up there, she was like her flow was nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't miss a beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then Fiend surprised me. I love Fiend. Like Fiend got up there and killed it. Chopper got
Yeah.
there and killed it.
Yeah.
And Juvie is Juvie. Juvie had to hold it down. So I think Juvie and Manny held it down for the whole Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? Just Juvie and Manny. BG did, what BG do, but like if they ain't
400
have
degree.
Juvie and
Weed is
Manny
like the
up
best
there,
album ever.
not
All
even
right,
just the
now
album, the
let me
performance and
okay.
shit.
So everybody loved it, you know what I'm saying? So let me ask y'all this. What was one of y'all critiques or one something that let y'all down? For me, it was plenty of things I can say, but I'm gonna let y'all get to that. But the number one thing is, I wish they would have had it in New Orleans. I just wonder why they didn't have it.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense to me why they didn't have it in New Orleans. But Seven,
You
go ahead
know,
and tell me what's your biggest critique and what you wish you could have seen happen.
Hey, we gonna get to
First,
that. We gonna get to that. We gonna definitely gonna get to that. Our new
talking about her
channel. I'm
question,
sorry.
Jody question, real quick.
Yeah. Cause we gotta get to that new channel,
All right,
man. Cause I ain't want
Jody
y'all to
said,
leave
do
that
do
out.
y'all have different YouTube channels? Yeah, we just started our YouTube channel. Before You Go to Sleep podcast. Go ahead, be our first subscriber, our second subscriber, and let's we gonna do a subathon real soon. We gonna sit on here probably for about 12 hours. We're gonna do some things. We're gonna give away some things. We're gonna try to get to our goal for that subathon is gonna be 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? 100 subscribers. If any other panel want to jump on, I know me and Seven probably gonna be on there holding down. But if everybody else ain't too busy, we're gonna do a subathon. We haven't figured out the date yet, but go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel Before You Go to Sleep podcast, and we're gonna put all the info on there. We got some pre-recorded shows we're gonna be putting on there. All new content. Like I said, we're gonna be doing giveaways, interaction with the guests, and we're gonna make you guys feel like we family. Before You Go to Sleep podcast, go ahead and be our first subscriber, our second subscriber, and let us help us work our way to 100. Our first goal is 100 subscribers. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a subathon real soon. We're gonna let y'all know the date on our channel and on the Black Office. Shout out to the Black Office. We ain't gonna never leave us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna never leave them. So we also gonna be doing our live streams from here as well. So like, share, subscribe, Black Office, Sideline Stories, you know what I'm saying? And right now, Black
Before you go
Office,
to sleep,
Black,
podcast, man, y'all got to like and subscribe, man. We
yes, sir. Our YouTube
watching this
channel.
new channel.
Go type in our YouTube channel page. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Go help us reach our goal of 100. And Seven, what's your critique on the verses? What you wish you would have seen, what you think should have happened, and yeah.
So what I wish that I would have seen. Wait, no. There's only one big thing that I definitely think that needed to change. That closeout by Baby was crazy. It was saying I feel like it was high energy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was, you know what I'm saying, vibing and whatnot. Later on, I think that they said that Turk, he actually made a statement about that. He said that's just how they talk to each other. But then from the public view, I wouldn't know that y'all talk to each other like that. And I was just like, damn, we was all right. We was all feeling good. That was some good stuff that came out of New Orleans, Philadelphia, New Orleans. And then next day he was like, oh, bitch, yeah, nigga.
Now they do call each other bitches though.
Nah, man, I don't think they talk to each other like that. Cause Fresh would have been like, "Hey, man, stick to the script. Just stick to the script." You know what I'm saying? Fresh is like, "Hold on, bro, you tripping? Like, stick to the script." So, like,
Well, Savage,
yeah.
what you was it that's it? You ain't want Mister to come out?
I did want, but then he's a nigga in jail. He needs to stop being on.
I'm saying if he could. If he could,
hey man, that would have set the whole show off. But then, just like Rack just got done informing me, man, I didn't even really think about that. I was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? He only really had like 4 albums with but he had other songs.
But it ain't about albums; it's songs.
It's not, yeah, he had songs with him still too. But I'm saying because now Juvenile was doing some of his singles, man. Some of what's the name? Mystical best singles. Let me think. Because
shake your ass. Watch
yourself. Show me what you're working with.
That's not one of the songs he did with them.
He got that I Smell Smoke.
That's another yeah. He
was on that I Smell Smoke.
Unpredictable album. I'm trying to think of this one album that I fucked with heavy though. But then I don't remember the name of it. But then that's pretty much all I got, man. If Mystical would have came out, dog, that'd have been a whole nother thing. When I was watching the whole shit, man, I was what's they called nostalgic. Because I used to be, 5, 6 years old, walking through the damn cookout. You already know I'm knee high and shit. But then
all right, hey, hold on. That's gonna be my next question. Hold on. Don't talk about the nostalgia right now. RJ50, what you wish you would have seen, and what's your critique on it?
Mine was just that shit was over too fucking quick. God damn, man, it's over already. Like, so, everybody did a thing, because I was enjoying it so much that it was like, damn, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So I wish it could have been longer than what it was, and I wish that we had Wayne and Turk there.
There you go. I'm like, hold on, ain't nobody say that shit.
And a couple of more No Limit artists. And another thing, I wish they ass would have used the rest of the fucking stage. They had a big ass stage down there, but nobody ain't want to get down there and use it. So I feel like it should have been longer. I wish Wayne and Turk was there. A couple of more No Limit people, and nigga use the rest of the fucking stage. Like, I got this big ass stage, the platform, but y'all want to be huddled together. Like Chopper was about to. Then Juvie was about to, but shit, they ran out of time. It's like, damn. So that's what I take from that.
Hey, Jody said he can't find it. We should drop the link.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to, because I try to look for it too. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm glad you said something, Jody. I thought it was just me, because I was looking for it. But it's on there. I don't know. We got to make it easier for people to find it. Create another thumbnail or a link so people can find it. So yeah, we definitely gotta get that up and get that definitely going how we supposed to. Yeah, but yeah, man. So yeah, man, it went by too quick. I don't know if I was enjoying myself too much and it seemed like it went by fast, but I think it just was too short. It was like an hour long. And I guess that what you say, man, Rag, we was talking earlier. What you say, like they be having so much stuff going on in Complex, so they probably had another show ready to go. That's why they had to kick them off so quick.
Yeah, that's why I should have been in New Orleans.
Yeah, definitely. But I seen P say on some interview, like he was like, man, he wished he was more mature, that he could have worked with Birdman earlier, but he was like, now after this verses, hopefully they could do something, man. They could bring it back to New Orleans and let the city, do what it do. And I think that's gonna happen. I think them boys gonna get together, man, and boy, they gonna set New Orleans on fire. Wayne already had that Louisiana Fest, so
I think that's this weekend.
yeah. So man, yeah, they gonna set that city on fire, man. Whenever they get together and do what they gotta do, man, that city gonna be on fire.
Yeah, shouts out to both. Shouts out to No Living and Cash Money, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That was a good one for me. I like
And
I
I
say,
just
I
dropped
wasn't
the
going
link
for
and
no
you can't
way.
even click on it.
Yeah,
You got to be
I
authorized to
love
click
when the
link.
I love when
Oh,
the
so
verses are for me.
we can't find the link. So I guess so whoever trying to find that link to like and subscribe, man. If it ain't there for you right now, we definitely gonna have that link for you next week. If we can't get that, if we can't get it up right now, because we just got this
But in the
page
meanwhile, we on
going.
Black Office. You know what I'm saying? Check us out on Black Office all day, you know what I'm saying, all the
And
time.
you
You know
can
what I'm saying?
we
Man,
find
that's
them.
what you find everything on Black Office, man. Y'all go on Black Office, man. You gonna find goddamn me
Sideline
before you go to
stories.
sleep. Now hold on, now we gonna start off with us first. You gonna find before you
Mm.
go to sleep. You know
She
what I'm
wanted
saying?
she
That's
wanted the link to before you go to sleep.
Yeah.
yeah. Ty kind of put it up there for us, man. You can't find it, but you definitely gonna find under Black Office. You definitely gonna find before you go to sleep podcast, the sideline stories. We got ocular views. We got it's like so much like on this channel, bro. Like help us make this a channel that you gonna see on your TV in your living room or your bedroom or your den, wherever. Like we gonna have so much content for y'all like to make this a real channel. Like yeah, I know how y'all like to watch that Zeus and shit. Like Black Office gonna be like one of those that you gonna see. You gonna have the content for your kids. Your kids need something to watch. Tapping the Black Office, we gonna have that content
The
for them
Black
too.
Office,
So
the network.
yeah, it's gonna be that. We gonna have something for everybody, you know. But we just need y'all to like and subscribe, man. It's gonna be up. I'm telling you, it's gonna be up. But yeah, man. So like, and we did a what you call it, a pre-record video we got. You know, we ain't go live. We did a pre-record. We gonna drop it on our channel. So therefore, when people uh subscribe to our channel before you go to sleep podcast channel, we're gonna have some extra things that is not on Black Office. You know what I'm saying? So we do have some pre-records we're gonna drop on there. When everything gets set, we gonna drop a little snippet that y'all see and tell you y'all definitely gonna be impressed and gonna be entertained by it. So we definitely gonna drop that. So we gonna on the before you go to sleep podcast channel, we gonna have extra content. Still gonna be going live. We gonna start doing our merch. I know people probably been watching like we ain't got the merch, but we getting everything in order. We getting everything lined up. The merch is coming. I'm telling y'all, the merch is coming. So just stay tuned, man. When y'all subscribe, like Chef Dave say, our first when we get to our 100 subscribers, we giving out free gifts, you know. And as a requirement for me, when we send out the gifts, once we get them subscribers up, I just want y'all to, send a link, a post that, you got the merch and or have it in the background for us if we have y'all on or something like so we can shout y'all out, put y'all on there so we can let people know like, hey, they getting what they supposed to get.
Yeah, and
You know.
donate a band, and I crochet you some winter mittens made out of
Hey,
alpaca hair.
he will do that.
Mm,
He will do it.
And
mm.
I'm not good at that. I don't know how to do it, but for $1,000 donation, I'll figure it out. Got you.
For sure.
It
But
sound
yeah, for
like
sure,
like
man.
like like Pastor Rainey say, a thousand on top of a thousand,
Yeah,
a
we need that
thousand plus a
$1,000
thousand.
line.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah,
you only gave me 600 and 200.
yeah.
You only gave
We
me
need
600. I told y'all last. A
nigga.
thousand plus 1,000.
Yeah.
No,
This
hey,
yeah. You
Pastor,
ain't coming that time. He said it was a line, man. He's like, no, bro, you came in the wrong line. I told you what, this is the thousand, it's the
boy,
1,000 line. This is not the $1,200 line. You wait, but we want to do, but that shit crazy. But
Nah.
yeah,
that's bad AI right there.
yeah, that's good. Do you got the link setting? But we
Blame it on
need
the
to get
AI.
this link out. Get the shut it. We need to shut this link.
Yeah, I can't
And
find it either. I just went on YouTube. I can't find it either, but I don't know what's going on.
All right, we gonna have to see, man. We
Come
gotta
on
get
now,
that together.
dog.
But with that is
I know, bro.
nah, dog. I
I
know,
know, man.
dog. Nah, dog. But that shit gonna be together though for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to show the people a little snippet of the pre-recorded video. You know what I'm saying? Of what we
Fucking
had going.
editor. I'm trying to get better. Y'all
Nah,
gotta
it's no
start.
editing cool. Nah, it's all good. Like I wanted to start it when Chef Dave came in that motherfucker. Chef Dave came in blazing. I was like, hold on, man.
Oh, he was cooking.
Man, Chef Dave, what? Go to. Hey, CY, go to a minute. I mean,
Accidents happen
58
because
minutes.
like
To
now, what
58.
if it's
Go to 58. 58 minutes. Let's watch a little snippet. This one of them.
I've been listening to you guys for a minute, and all I've been hearing is this is the problem. Well, this is the problem. RJ50, he was trying to get on track, and
That was.
he was talking about how community this and community that. But you, Seven, you all you doing is bringing up problems, and all you keep doing is it's like the product of your environment question we had about a week ago. I mean, of course, all this history that you keep on spitting, but when do you chin up and when do we come up with solutions? And the people like you got all this history, and all you do is speak the history, but what for progress action? We're human beings. What are we doing? What are we doing to combat these problems? We can,
Man. So yeah. So shit was getting real heated. So yeah, man, I won't. Yeah, so that's some of the content, man. I'm telling y'all, is gonna be on the page that y'all probably ain't get live. That you know what I'm saying that we did. Is so to get the full thing, you gonna have to like and subscribe to hear it. So we're gonna be dropping little snippets of some of the content that we do when we don't go live. You know, so yeah, man, make sure y'all check that out, man, because yeah, to get the whole full background story of what's going on, y'all gonna have to like and subscribe, man. To check that out.
yeah, that was I did that. That's my second
Stand
time.
in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying.
If
you have
hold on.
plus 1,000.
Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
I, Roberta McCoy.
One more time, see. Hey, and be quiet, y'all. Hold on, don't laugh, bro. Don't laugh.
Hold on,
Just play it one more time. One more.
Okay, I got to share it up.
Giving faith and stand in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
I, Roberta McCoy.
Oh, bro, that's crazy, man.
Why do he
That's
count his money like that? He could have said 2,000.
I don't know, man. It's
Once y'all started talking about it, I had to pull the video up, man. That shit hilarious. I found that too funny, bro.
bruh. I would have took my money back.
Yeah.
I would have took my money back, bro. For real, like what you talking? I would have went and gave my money to another church. I would have took my money back.
Hey, that was great. Hey, but nah, man. Them people ain't follow orders, man. He said this line is for 1,000 plus 1,000. This ain't for no motherfucking 1,000 plus 200. Sit your ass down.
That's confusing, man. He got too many lines. He got too many lines. He's like the DMV. He running the
He say,
DMV
man,
up in there.
he say, man, you must be new here. This ain't how we do shit. Like, get your ass in the water. Like, I know.
And look though, she was so proud with it. She was so proud with it.
Yes,
had the little baby with her. She thought she was doing her thing. She had them woke up, had the envelope, just ready to give it to the pastor.
She said it's so strong.
Man. He's like, man,
I
you
bet
must know.
she still gave that money.
Yeah, she did.
He didn't give it back.
That nigga say, man, you must don't know how we do things here.
She said, well,
I
I'm gonna
started
work
saying,
on it. He said, nah, I
he
ain't
said,
asked you to do that. Sound like a
mighty
pimp.
fat.
That's what a
Nah,
pimp
he
would
say,
say.
mighty fat, add $800 to it since you in line already. Yes, sir.
That's what a pimp. That's what a pimp would say. He sound like a pimp.
Was that AI?
Yeah.
Y'all think
No,
Nah,
it
that
was
was real shit. That was real shit. Nah, hey, that's crazy. That was hella
Well,
funny
these
though.
classes getting out of control, boy.
Yeah,
Man,
so
you
hey,
hear me?
we about to close it out right now. That was what's the name? We about to go ahead and wind down the video.
man, we got we got a good 5 minutes for the people. You know what I'm saying? We got a good 5 minutes. So I mean, shit, fellas, we're gonna
You
go
got another
around. We're gonna do
question about the
let's do
verse?
a 5 minute round table wrap up. Whatever on your mind, whatever you've been seeing this week, whatever if you got some motivation for the people. So whatever you got to say to the people, and we're gonna start with Rack. What's been on your mind this week? Any motivation? Anything you got to talk? Anything you want to say about anything we talked about
Okay.
today? What's up,
Yes.
Rack?
Yesterday I went to a concert. JID and Noodle. I'm familiar with them too. But the first two guys I wasn't familiar with. But one guy, his name was Chris Patrick. He gave me like a J. Cole feel. But he was all right. He rocked the crowd. He actually stood in the middle of the crowd, like right where the white guys with mosh pit. But like he said, he spit a freestyle on consonant string. Like he said, he was working at his job and he spit a freestyle. He got the opportunity to spit a freestyle on consonant string, and now he on tour with JID. I'm like, that's dope. And he nice.
That's what's up. That's big. That's what's
So
up.
he said,
That's what's
hey, you
up.
got a dream, you make it happen.
Yes, sir. Seven, same thing for you. Anything you want to say? Anything about what we talked about today? Anything that you've seen this week you want to talk about, or any motivation for the people? What you got, Seven?
Bomberclad, Trustclad, Blocker, TikTok, Gunshot, Blow. Praise to what's the name? All the survivors out there inside of Jamaica. Hopefully they're doing all right. That's all I got.
Yes, sir. RJ50. You know what I'm saying? Round table wrap up. What's been in your mind? Saying anything this week? Saying anything this week that you want to talk about, or you want to get some motivation for the people?
Uh, nah, I was trying to translate what Seven was saying. But hey, but nah,
I be trying to ignore him every time. I just go on right over
I
by.
try to translate that shit.
Nah, ain't no
But
translating.
nah,
You know?
but nah, I don't know, man. Motivation. I just hope people, man, just stay strong, man. Uh, if you got any goals and dreams, chase it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing stop you from getting to it. Keep moving forward. Take every step you can every day to whatever you're trying to achieve. Um,
Roll that music, see.
uh, and then it's like, yeah, well, Halloween coming up. If y'all going trick or treat, trunk or treat, man, I hope y'all, be safe out there. My daughter's birthday this Sunday. Happy
Happy
shout out
birthday,
to her. Happy
Riley.
birthday,
Happy
my daughter. You know
birthday.
what I'm
Happy
saying?
Happy B Day.
So yeah, so this weekend probably be kind of busy for me. But I just hope everybody just be safe, man, and be happy, man.
Peace and blessings to
Be rejoiced.
everyone.
For
Like,
sure,
I'm
man. Take
gonna
care of that.
go ahead and piggyback off what RJ50 said. Data Duck says, holding McGroin, Ivan Tinkle. Well, shut your ass up. Read it all together. Holding my groin. I've been
I'm
tinkled.
changing.
Holding my groin.
He got it. I got a
Oh, I
tingle.
can't believe you
He
let
got a
them
tingle.
trick you, man.
He
I've got
said
it. Oh.
he said he got a tingle.
All right, but yeah, like RJ50 said, man, keep your head up, get your bread up, and don't stress over nothing. All praises to the one up high. And it's your boy RJ57, Northside Rack, Chef Dave, and we out.